Hi, Robert LeBlanc here with Las Vegas News Blog. We're at the Tough Enough Fights, and I see a crowd of people hovering over someone and say, God, who's that? Who's that? And it's Dan Hardy. Hi, Dan. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm really good. Yeah.
All right, cool. Over the weekend, were you in town for the fights over the weekend?
Yeah, I was here for the expo and the fights. It was a busy weekend, but it was awesome.
All right, cool. So tell us a little bit about what's going on in your career right now.
Well, I've just come on my first loss in the UFC, so I've got a few things to work on, and I'm getting back to training, and I've got a fight, I think October in London, so that's what we're getting ready for now.
Okay, where are you training out of?
I'm over at Legends, training with Eddie Bravo at 10th Planet.
Okay, excellent.
And PKG in Culver City as well.
All right, cool. So from your last fight, what are one or two things you think you want to be working on here in the future?
Well, I got to work on my wrestling. I know that. GSP out wrestled me for the whole 25 minutes, and that's something that I need to work on. And plus my jiu-jitsu as well. I need to be able to attack more when I'm on the floor. Okay,
and so from a wrestling standpoint, have you got a wrestling coach in mind that you want to work with? You got somebody you have in mind?
I have a team back in LA. I have a bunch of guys, a guy who's a world team member, and a few other people. So I'm getting beaten up on a daily basis by a bunch of good wrestlers. So I'm improving.
All right, cool. And so, what are some of your goals here for the future for yourself?
Just to get back to a title shot. That's all I'm focused on, really. I think three wins, and I'll be back in contention.
All right, excellent. All right, have you got a website?
DanHardyMMA.com.
All right, one more time.
DanHardyMMA.com.
Excellent. We'll talk to you soon, brother.
Thank you, sir.